Okay, good morning, traders. Hey, we just ended our live stream about an hour ago. Just home at my home office, and I'm just doing a recap for the week here. So, wild week in the markets. Yeah, we had a wild week. I made some changes today. The very first thing I did after I got done with the live stream is I deleted my alerts to my mobile phone. I'm not going to be trading mobile ever again. So, had some delayed alerts that really messed me up when I was out busy doing other things, and it's one of those things I don't think you should try and do. I would recommend sitting at your desk and having all the data you need in front of you, so that anything bad can't happen to you. So I did make a change. I'm just going to trade the MES for a couple days. I had a goal in my mind to get this back to 100K, and now we're at 106.93. So we did hit that goal. In fact, I hit my daily goal. I set it at 26.99. We ended up at 27.10. So almost was 4,000 down. I'm just trying to creep my way back up to profit. Now we're back in profit. I can rest easy and have a great weekend. So the market metrics are awesome, guys. Excellent live stream today. It was a really good live stream. I'm really happy everybody was there. We got a really good buy. I'm going to do a little bit of scalping and swing trading. So I'm going to show you here our executions this morning. These are our last night's executions. This is the very first thing this morning. I took this trade. This trade lasted 4 minutes, and we were in profit and done. This signal was a scalp. We were in this one about 6 minutes before we were all said and done. And this one I did a huge trade. I did 25, and then I backed it down to 10. So 25 is a little bit aggressive. I think I'll just do 10 to 20 going forward. So, but these sell signals, if you do it on the 3-minute chart, set your chart up just like this. Put eight ticks right here. So your signal line is going to be 8 ticks from where the signal populates, and then do 7 here, 7 or 8 here, and you'll nail it 80% of the time. You'll nail those. If you do have to have a stop loss on here, because this one did turn around against us, so I was glad we had. I think I did like a static 10 stop loss, and so it had a little bit of room to breathe. You don't want to do your stop loss too close, because these do breathe a little bit. So just be careful of that. Just be mindful of that. So. And then we got an entry here right when we did this signal. Actually, a candle before this, we started our swing trade, and then I got a signal for a scalp. So I did 2 trades at once. This, like I said, this took about 5-6 minutes. This one was done, and then we held this swing all the way up to here. And I could tell that it was going to start going back. We were slowing down on volume. We were slowing down on RSI, and we were in an order block on the 3-minute chart. We weren't quite there on the 5-minute chart. We've now hit that 5-minute order block, right? So we're there now, but it did back up against us a little bit. So I'm glad I took profit here. After I ended the live stream, I got a signal right after that. I did another scalp. It wasn't a signal. It wasn't one of these signals. It was just a signal that things were turning around with RSI. So I took one of those, made up a little bit of ground there, and then we caught one. We caught a trade right here, and we got one last trade that just exited on this spike. We spiked into this order block, and this actually canceled us right here on this order block right here. We didn't quite get this far. We got right here, and that was because I hit my daily profit trigger. I was going to try and hold it a little bit higher, but we hit the daily profit trigger, so I'm good with that. So we are out of the market. We are done trading for the week. I will be happy to put this week behind me. I was up 2,000 at one point. I was planning on being 4,000 or 5,000 by the time the week was over. Wednesday absolutely murdered me. A lot of circumstances for it. The live stream I go through a little bit more in depth if you're curious about that. But anyway, I made some changes. I'm not going to do mobile trades anymore. It's too hard to read my phone. The alerts were delayed, which really messed me up, and we were in super choppy markets on Wednesday. So just a bad storm. It was crazy how fast I had lost that profit and was in negative. It just really messed me up. And I want to be clear about this. That wasn't the metrics fault. That was my fault. That was trying to do trades and go to the doctor and run errands and go to meetings and things I need to do outside of here and just think I could do it on my phone. So not going to try that again. Wouldn't recommend it. Just not a good idea. The alerts were delayed. That's the problem, is whatever happened from TradingView to my cell phone provider. I got back to my desk. I changed it to 1-minute chart, set up alerts on that, and the 1-minute alerts were coming sometimes 8 to 10 minutes later on my mobile. I don't know why. I'm sitting at my desk. I'm 5 feet from my computer, and the alerts were taking that long to get to my mobile. And so in choppy markets, that's a recipe for disaster. Of course, I did over leverage too. That's why I say it's my fault. After I'd lost a couple trades, I really put some size on, then I lost those trades too, and it was really crazy how fast the profit just evaporated. So don't do that. Stick with the metrics. Let the metrics tell you when to get in. Do your analysis. We've got our chart right here. I've got 3 minute, 5 minute, 60 minute right here. Once we see that all these are green and they're all in sync, usually it's a really good place to buy. So we had a buy signal right here. All three were green. Background was green, candles were green, 60 minute was green. So we took it. We bought right here. And we held on through all that, and I just used these resistance lines for targets. Once we blew through the next one, we were going to the next one, and I kind of just looked at the 5 minute chart, and I set my take profit here originally, but we've already hit the daily profit trigger, so it doesn't matter. We're all done trading. So once we blew through these levels, and we aimed for this level, I actually raised it because I originally sat it here, and then I put it back up here. So I like the order blocks a little bit better because I think the order block can detect if there's like some weak resistance like these ones, and then the strong resistance is up here, and that's where I really want to see anyway. So, but yeah, the metrics, guys, if you haven't, I don't know how many videos I've done on the metrics. We've done really well with it. My YouTube channel is about 3 months old on this series here. I did use it a while ago, a couple years ago for some Forex stuff. I deleted all those videos. I'm not doing Forex anymore. This is exciting. I got 5,000 views last month on Simple Market Metrics material, and I've sold more of the Simple Market Metrics in the last week than I did the last month. So the live streams are helping. It's really showing people how to use it, how I use it, how to trust it, what to look for, a few of the add-ons that I've made personally to make it what I want, and how it works good for me. And we're just killing it. We're doing great. You still have to leverage things correctly. You can still get out of control. The market is always unpredictable. Even if you have the best metrics and toolkit in the world, you can still blow it by being too aggressive. You still have to be disciplined. You still have to know when to quit. That's why I love the trade of 8 stop loss and take profit daily trigger, because one way or the other, the worst thing that's going to happen is you lose X amount of dollars. The best thing that's going to happen is you make X amount of dollars, and you live to trade another day either way. If you don't set those features, you're just going to blow your account. You're going to overtrade, and the last thing you want to do is go in there and mess with it. Get it set where you're comfortable, do some math, figure out your account size, figure out what the leverage should be, figure out what's a comfortable number for you to make and still be within decent metrics. I mean, the prop firm's going to look at all that, right? So we don't want to be trying to break records one day and then making $10 the next day, because they're going to be like, yeah, you're just gambling. You want to do your very best. Yeah, you want to do your very, very best to, I'm just going to open up my Traderfire, speaking of that while we're here. You want to do your very best to be consistent. That's what the prop firms are going to want to see. They're going to want to see you're consistent. So that's weird. Where did my login credentials go? Huh, interesting. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess I won't show you the stats. I'll just post it on my YouTube post. I don't know what happened there. I can't even log in. That's weird. Anyway, back to the recap. We had a great finish for the week. I'm profitable. I started this week out on Monday with 100,000. I got up to 102,000. Now we're back at 106,000. And like I said, don't trade mobile. That was a bad experience for me. I should have known better. I've been doing this so long. I should have known better. But even I make mistakes. I mean, every trader there is makes mistakes. They do things they wish they wouldn't have done. Just watch any YouTuber and you'll see it eventually. And I'm sure they've got horror story after horror story, if they're being honest with you. I just believe in transparency. I just want to lay it out there like it is. So, but yeah, if you haven't grabbed the metrics yet, grab them. Use them how we use them. Join the live stream. I'll show you some tricks. I'll show you some things that work well for me. I love, our live stream is full of positivity. There's a lot of people on there that are doing really well. Several members showed that they hit their profit target and they're done for the day. That's exactly what you should be doing. Hit the numbers you need and get out. Be done. Be happy. We made it work. We used the metrics to help us, and we got out. We got done. I feel bad for those guys that trade 8-9 hours a day and they end up in a loss. I mean, what a frustrating mess that is, So don't do that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. Be the trader that uses a toolkit that helps you and actually puts you in good trades. Use some common sense with your sizing, use some discipline, and make some add-ons to your chart, and just have a really killer setup. This is a great setup. I have been very, very fortunate to find this setup, to have the knowledge that I have from other things that I've done to help me build this setup and help me to make my setup a little bit unique. I trade it a little bit differently than Justin does, but we still get excellent results. I firmly believe this source material is, the source code in this is awesome. Whatever they did to build it and however they made it, it's a phenomenal product. I can't say enough good about it because it's helped me. This week is a good example, not because of the 693 here, because I was down almost $3,000 at one point, and I was able to crawl my way back from that using the metrics. Straight up, I didn't do anything of my own. I just used the signals from the metrics, and we crawled back out. Now, if I wouldn't have had the bad day, I'd be up at like $4,000 for the week. I don't know about you, but that's an incredible earnings potential for anyone. That'd really help anybody in their finances. So, that ends the week here. We're still live. We still got a funded account. We didn't blow it. I've blown funded accounts the same day I got them, and that is a super frustrating feeling after 2 weeks of work and to blow it the first day. So the metrics helped us. The metrics work. I cannot see enough good about them. Join our live streams if you're curious. I mean, jump on there, ask some questions, talk with some of the other members. I think you'll see that we're really doing well, and we're really happy with the setup here. So enjoy your weekend. If you were profitable this week, congratulations. That structure and discipline that you used will benefit you in the future if you stick with it. So if you're struggling in the markets and you're looking at this video right now and you're kind of wondering, man, should I buy this? Don't wait anymore. You can't, in my opinion, if you're going to do trading, you can't afford to not have this material. You can't afford to not have this $99 toolkit and to follow our channel and to change things for you, to benefit things for you. I had 2 members that today in the live stream that said they've passed their evals. And I don't know what they do personally trading, but I know that the simple market metrics has helped them. So if you're curious about it, don't watch anymore. Grab it. Grab a demo account, play with it for a week. You don't need to get a funded account right away. Get a demo account and play with it for a week and get familiar with it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll really be glad you did. And in the channel notes too, if you need to get a hold of me or if you have any questions, please reach out. I'd be glad to help you. I've already got dozens of emails from people. I've connected with some really, really cool people, and I'm just loving this. This is super fun for me. I really enjoy doing this, and I'm looking forward to a better financial future, and you deserve it too. So if you can hear my voice and you're watching this video, don't wait anymore. Grab the metrics and get it. Get it on a demo account, get it on a 25K account, whatever you want to do. If you want to get a 150K account, great. Just make sure you position yourself, use your sizing smart, right? Maybe do a few trades at some small levels and then work your way up to there. Work your way up from there. Don't swing for the fences, because every time you do, the market will move against you and you're going to be out and you're going to be buying another eval. So let's win this together. That's what this is all about. We're going to get green together. Like I said in the live stream, we're going to be green together. So I think that's a new motto of mine. I really like that. So anyway, take care. Have a great weekend. We will see you in the markets next week. Stay tuned to my channel. We've got some really good updates coming down the road. I'm actually getting my videos are turning out a little bit better quality. I'm trying to just enhance this channel so it's a little bit better quality. I don't want it to be super big. Some of the bigger YouTubers, I think they lose a personal touch. Their chats are so fast you can't even answer a question. You can't even see a question. It's just moving a million miles an hour. I don't really know if I want it to be that big, but I would like to build a solid community of traders that actually make it work every day or every week or every month. You know what I mean? I think monthly goals is what we really should have. We need to just be profitable every month, pull out some cash, and enhance our lives. That's what this is all about. We're looking to change our lives for the better. If that's $100 for you or $1,000 or $10,000, right? This toolkit should help you greatly increase your winning ratio, greatly increase your discipline structure, how you place your trades and how you exit your trades. And overall, your results are going to be greatly increased. I mean, that's just how it works. So anyway, take care. That's it for this week, and we will see you next week. And guys, you are awesome.